What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my next Marvel Legends toy video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series of Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So for the package, you got this really cool, for the package, you got this very cool, cover-up of the figure. You do get Rocket in the background, and you do get his name, Rocket. Yeah, Marvel's Rocket. He's part of the Marvel Legends line, and he is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool artwork image of Rocket Raccoon, and then you do get the Build-A-Figures. You get the Build-A-Figure set for to put Cosmos together. You have to buy 6 of these figures in order to put Cosmos, the space dog, together. For the back of the box, you get a pic. For the back of the box, you do get the figure of Rocket with his gun blaster. Then you do get the body of Cosmos, the space dog. So for the package of Rocket Raccoon, that's about it. So let me get him out here and say how awesome and MCU actor he actually is. So here's Rocket Raccoon out of the packaging, and I have to say, this figure looks pretty good. And, I mean, I have to tell you guys, after seeing the movie, well, I haven't seen the movie in a minute since theaters, but I have to say, this figure looks to be the part. And I think Hasbro did a really good job. Now, I've been hearing like good reviews about the figure, well, at least mixed things actually. I don't know. But yeah, I actually think, in my opinion, this is actually my first time getting all Guardians of the Galaxy figures, as I didn't get the ones from the first one and the second movie. Yeah, the first movie and second movie, since I got these figures for third movie. Well, this is actually my first time getting Rocket Raccoon. So that I didn't get the previous MCU versions of the figure, and now this is my first time. Now, taking a look at Rocket, I think he looks really good. I think he looks really accurate to what we've seen in the movie. So, now taking a look at the uniform itself, the uniform looks so badass looking. I think Hasbro really nailed it. So, taking a look at the uniform, the color scheme is really good. I love the texture of the red and the blue and the black color schemes for the uniform. I do like the red and I do like the black for the boots, the black for the gloves, and black and silver for the belt. I do like the rest of the color schemes of red and blue for the rest of this uniform outfit. You do get this really cool Guardians of the Galaxy golden logo right on the chest, and that's pretty much wraps it up for the uniform. Taking a look at the head sculpt, taking a look at the head sculpt, I think I'm probably hearing mixed things about the head sculpt. Some people like it, some people hate it. For me, I actually like the head sculpt. But for the color scheme of the head sculpt, I don't have any issues, but I think they're going to have some darker brown for the face or for the rest of the brown. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for the colors, but for the brown, for this type of brown, I don't have a problem with, I don't really have an issue with it. But I do like the eyes, though. Yeah, I do like the eyes, though, of how basically it looks like Rocket. So I think this looks like Rocket, but remember I think one of the previous figures had articulation for his mouth, you know, for his lower jaw. But this one does not, for me. But this one doesn't have articulation for the lower jaw, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it anyways. But the color scheme for the brown, I think I'm fine with it. I mean, it is what it is. I think they did a really good job with the brown and the white for the face. I do like the raccoon color schemes for the head sculpt. Looks great. But then you do get the same thing for the tail. Now the tail looks, I mean, for the color scheme for the tail, I don't think it's as. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the color scheme for the tail. I don't know why they did not painted the full-on brown for the brown stripes for like this head sculpt right here. They could have done it better, but I think it's fine by me. But I do like the stripes for the color scheme, you know, the brown and the white for the color scheme. But the brown could have been finished up a little bit. I'm just saying. So he does come with accessories. He does come with this gun. He does come with this gun, which, in my opinion, I'm like, I don't remember him using this gun in the movie, but but this is a really badass gun that he probably used. Maybe he kind of used this weapon for a little bit in the movie. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to rewatch the movie again. It's been a while since I watched it since theaters. But the gun does look pretty good. I think I think the gun looks pretty good, but this isn't the gun that he actually used during the final battle. And I'm like, well, he didn't really use this gun for the final battle, but they could have given his accurate version of one of his weapons from the movie that we've seen. But I think that this gun I can actually stick with. It's fine. But I think the gun looks pretty good. And he does come with the body. He does come with the full-on body for Cosmo, the space dog. And Cosmo did a really good job in this movie. I do like this really interesting astronaut outfit that she's wearing in the that she wore in the movie, and I think I like the astronaut outfit. It looks really good. I do like the color scheme for the brown, the pale, a little bit of this metallic pale white, and some gunmetal silver, and the red and the blue. I do like it. It looks really good. I like the astronaut outfit that the dog wears. So, anyway, articulation. He can look this way, he can look that way, but due to the collar, well, he actually can look up, but due to the color scheme, he can't really look down. But due to this collar piece, right about there, he can't really look down. From my understanding, they were trying to make it act. Well, I can understand because of the uniform, the collar is probably accurate, most likely. He can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm. He can move his elbow joint. He can move this arm, his elbow joint. He can move his body. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints and his ankle joints. And that's pretty much it. If you want to get him into the action, you can actually put this on. Let me see if I can get this in. Oh, there we go. And there you go. He's done running. You know why? Because he's ready for action. And now he's done running. Now, in my opinion, I think he's one of mostly just the main character of the movie for the most part, which is actually pretty good. You know, Rocket has a backstory in the movie, and I actually like his backstory. You know, there was some scenes that was very hard to watch, but I actually enjoyed the movie, and I enjoyed the backstory, though. I'm glad the movie explained where he got his name from, where his backstory took place before he met the rest of the Guardians, before the events of the first movie. So I'm glad they were able to give him his own story arc. And I did like Rocket mostly as the main character of the movie. So I think Rocket, hopefully we'll see him more in the future. So hopefully we'll see more of Rocket Raccoon in the future in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe we'll see him probably like later during the events of Avengers Secret Wars. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think that's pretty much wraps it up for Rocket Raccoon. Like I said, I'll get the rest of the other figures maybe sometimes next year, which will have to be so. But I think that's pretty much it for Rocket Raccoon. That basically wraps it up. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.